Okay, I don't... Yeah, let's just see if there's anything on day. Okay. Wait, what? Why? Oh! It never popped up saying we could... Huh. Speaking of that... I mean, I guess we did get the thing, but it never popped up saying we could do it now. Huh. I was about to go out, but I stopped. I suddenly remembered the promise I made with Illya. Today's weather is great, so we should take advantage of the opportunity. Illya has been lazy on their living room floor. That's convenient. The TV is still on, a book is wide open on the table, and there are the remains of a cake on a plate. She's actually bored out of her mind.
珍しいな、イリア。うちでゴロゴロしてるなんて。今日は他にやることないのか？
ないよ。もったいないよね。今日は夜まで眠らなくていいのに、そういう時に限って退屈。
Well, sprawled on the floor, she starts childishly kicking her feet. Oh no, am I getting hiccups? Oh god. Hopefully it was just the one.
イリア、ちょっと待ちなさい。そういう体勢で足を動かすとだな。
What, Shiro? What can you see, huh?
何か言った？シロ。
Yeah? What, Shiro? She's let herself go. She's always been somewhat of a tomboy, but it looks like the normally well-mannered Illya is so bored. She's completely lost her refinement.
まあ、タイミング的にはいいってことだし。よし、イリア、そんなに暇ならプールに行こう。
What? I mean, Shiro didn't make the promise with you? Why are you so surprised? Instantly, Illya stops her kicking.
シロ、今なんて？
Pool? Now?
いや、今日は秋にしちゃ暑いし、前にセイバーと3人で約束したじゃないか。今度、一緒にプールに行こうって。
それって、私と
？Yeah?
イリアと。今には俺とイリアしかいないだろ。
Why is she so shocked? What? What? Why the field with a... And why did it sound like wedding bells? Okay. The apathetic mood of the living room suddenly changes into rose-colored ecstasy, okay. Okay, we'll go. Mm.
そんなに喜んでくれるとこっちも嬉しい。行き先は例のプールだけどいいかな。も
ちろん。噂の一大テーマパークでしょ。
Of course, where else?
ちゃんと水着も用意してあるんだから、今すぐにでも出かけられるわ。
Okay, you prepared it, but why do you have it at Shiro's place?
お、なら午前中から行くか。俺も準備はすぐ済むし。
グツグツしてたら邪魔者がやってきちゃうし、電撃作戦で行きましょう。
I don't know if people would get in the way, so to speak, but yeah.
いけません、お嬢様。エミヤ様とデートなどお戯れにも程があります。
Where the hell did you come from?
せや、城に戻ってたんじゃない
いいえ、今朝は最悪の星回りだったので残っていたのです。特に男女関係の占いが最悪でした。ですのでエミヤ様がお嬢様に失礼をしないよう空き部屋に忍んでおりました。
I don't see how it's untoward. They're just going to the pool. Well, okay. Actually, isn't it even more bad manner to hide in an empty room in somebody else's house? A little bit. A little bit.
空き部屋、違う。セラ、誰も使ってない部屋を自分用に改造してる。
Pardon?
忌々しいですが、ここはお嬢様の別荘のようなものですからね。万が一に備え部屋を一つ接収しておいただけです。
Sella, there. Ha 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 ha. I would expect such words from a dictator, much less a rude maid.
要するに盗み聞きしていたわけね。
Oh, she's gonna get told off.
あまり褒められた趣味じゃないわね、セラ。
Illya scowls at her maidservant. Yep, I'm not in agreement.
お叱りはごもっとも。ですがこれもお嬢様を思ってのこと。何卒ご理解のほどを。
Nah,
それにですね、繰り返しますが、デートというものはお嬢様にはいささか早いかと。加えてあんな。
That what, huh?
あんな、何？
プールなどという低俗なレジャーに興味を持たれてはいけません。
Uh-huh.
私たちのような下々の者はともかく、イリアスフィール様は高貴な血を受け継ぐお方。うぞうむぞうの人間たちに素肌をお見せになるなど、はしたないにも程があります。
I'm pretty sure, you know, I could be wrong, but I imagine that the Einsburns probably disowned her at this point, I would think.
そもそもお嬢様の素肌を拝することのできる殿方は将来を誓い合った方のみです。
Illya's taken aback. She sure is old-fashioned is what I was thinking. But to think that she would be this adamant about it.
よし、セラのイリア論は置いておいて。プールがはしたないっていうセラは、プールには行かないのか？
I have a feeling I've seen this person strongly resembling Sella there once. Yeah.
そうですね。好きか嫌いかで言えばとても難しい問題になるのですが。
Uh-huh. Yeah?
セラ、こっちに来てから3着目の水着。すごい。
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
リーゼリット
Yeah.
プール自体に罪はありません。
Uh-huh. Yeah. No, definitely isn't.
私が問題視しているのはプールに群がる民草たちであってですね。
なんだ、なら貸し切りにすればいいじゃない。
Yeah, you could do that, I guess.
に
Unintentionally, my eyes meet Sella's.
イリア、貸し切りってワクワクザブーンを貸し切り？
そうよ。別におかしくないでしょ。
You know, because like Shira said, it's a hot day, so there might be, you know, 100 or so people that would like to use the pool.
ほら、デパートに行くときだって一日貸し切りにしたりするじゃない。
What? Like, okay, a pool. A bit mean, but sure. A department store. What? Silly Shiro, her curious expression says. Speaking of curious, why is this princess even wasting her time here at the Emiya household? That's a good question.
セラ、すぐに手配なさい。手段は問わないわ。まだ開場していないし、魔術を使わずとも金銭だけで解決できるでしょ。
いえ、お嬢様、それは。
できないなんて返事はないわよね。私はアインツビルンの後継者で、あなたはそのメイド長なのよ。私ができると判断したことを、あなたはできないと首を振るの。
Sella, with that look on her face, I would just do it.
できます。あの程度の施設を貸し切るぐらい、今すぐ何とかしてみせますとも。
Good luck.
ですがお嬢様、エミヤ様を同伴するというのは。
そっちも問題ないわ。シローは私の将来の伴侶だもの。プールに同伴するのは当然でしょ。
I don't know about this whole consort business, Illya, but even Shiro was like, wait. Unintentionally, I couldn't meet Stella's eyes. Scary. This is absurdly terrifying. And also somehow noisy.
かしこまりました。それではお嬢様はどうしてもエミヤ様とプールに行くとおっしゃるのですね。
Yep. Apparently.
そうよ。今日ばっかりは止めても効かないから。
Illya's determination is firm. Sella takes one more worried look at Illya, and another, far more annoyed one at me.
わかりました。お嬢様がそこまでおっしゃるのでしたらお止めいたしません。ワクワクザブーンも必ずやパーフェクトに貸し切りにいたしましょう。ただし私からも一つ条件がございます。
What now?
条件？
はい。どうしてもエミヤ様とプールに行くというのでしたら。
The scheming maid grins broadly. Wasting no time at all, she proceeds to explain her bargaining point concisely.
そんなこと？
What was it?
はい、その程度のことでございます。
Illya, what'd you say? Illya and I had expected much more opposition. Sella's request seems simple enough, so Illya readily accepts her proposal. What was it though? Let me correct myself. She makes the mistake of accepting Sella's proposal. Oh god, what's she gonna do?
絶好のプール日和よね。
Oh, it was to invite Rin and probably Saber and Sakura. Oh.
こんな日にザブーンを貸し切りとはさすがアインツベルン。そんな無駄遣い死んでもする気になれないけど、人様がやってくれる分には気分いいわ。
Oh, I'm sure it is, Rin.
全くです。その上、誘われなかった私たちにまで声をかけてくれるとは。感謝します、イリアスフィール。今まであなたのことを誤解していたようだ。そしてシロ、あなたのことも誤解していたようだ。
What?
わあ、本当に本日臨時閉館って書いてある。すごいな。こんなの一生に一度あるかないかですよね。
Why is Saber looking at us like that?
ってきっと普通は一回もないですよね。イリアさん、ありがとうございます。今日は私ずっと端っこでおとなしくしてますから。
さくら、
遠慮することはありません。
Oh, hey, Ryder.
プールサイドでは誰もが平等です。あそこは肉体のみが勝敗を決する場所。あなたなら十分な主役になり変われるでしょう。
Ryder, I think you have that on lock. I'm be honest. I think even Sakura loses out to you just a little bit.
あら、ずいぶん強気ね、ライダー。けどプールサイドの女神は完璧主義者よ。一部だけむやみに育っていても他の部分が劣っていたら微笑まないわ。
Fair point. Fair point.
ところでさくら、ちょっと太ったんじゃない？
黄金率ですか。確かにその点で言えば不安材料はありますが。
Oh boy.
それならライダーが一番ですよ。
何ですかライダー、私の肩に何か？
いえ、そうですね。人の思考はそれぞれです。
Oh, Saber.
ボリューム派かバランス派か困った派か。
Yeah.
審査員の趣味が偏っていた場合、最強の敵はセイバーか、あるいは
バランスよ。パラメーターはバランスよく最高じゃないと意味がないわ。ドベネックのオケって知ってる？
No. What?
日本人なら一点豪華主義ではないでしょうか。ほら戦艦ヤマトのなんとか主義みたいな。
二人が何を言っているのか理解できませんが、ライダー、あなたはどうなのです？
私は論外です。多少体格が優れていようが、あなたたちには遠く及びません。
Ryder, you don't give yourself enough credit.
セイバー、あなたはその体の素晴らしさをもっと噛みしめるべきなのです。
The group strolls happily through the park in front of the train station. It's hard to say anything. We're in the same party as they are.
ごめんね、シロは。
It's fine.
いや、俺の方こそごめん、イリア。
It's not that I hadn't noticed Sella eavesdrop, but you did notice. My mistake was my carelessness. No, I didn't
おや、
didn't
どう
bring
な
up
され
the.
ました
Yeah.
か、エミヤ様。先ほどから元気がないようですが。
It's nothing, you mean old hag. So what did it say? My mistake was my carelessness in bringing up the subject of the pool within the Emiya residence in the first place. Yeah.
そのような低たらくではお嬢様をエスコートできませんよ。
そうそう、シロ元気出す。
Liz claps me on the shoulder. Let's return to the conversation from an hour ago. Okay. The one condition that Sella brought out was, take other people with you.
なんだ、そんなことか。
仕方ないけど、セイバーぐらいだったらいいわ。
それでよろしいのですね。うん。それではケツを取りましょう。貸し切りのワクワクザボーンに行きたい方、どうぞお入りください。
That's what happened, huh?
午後の予定を全部キャンセルして同伴させていただくわ。
遠坂、お前どこから？
Yeah, where did she just dropped she just dropped from the ceiling.
人数は多い方がいいですよね。さくら、あなたまで盗み聞きしてたの？
盗み聞きとは人聞きの悪い。 私たちはたまたま
Uh-huh.
思い立って廊下に
Yeah,
雑巾がけをして
okay.
いただけです。
Sure you were. Of
ちなみ
course.
にリンは縁側の埃取りを、
Rin, dusting? No, get out of here.
そしてそちらの
私は取っておいた甘食を思い出したので台所に用があっただけですが。
I was much too careless. Poor Illya. It's been a few minutes since Ilya's shout of joy. While we weren't paying attention, the living room had been completely surrounded.
どうしたのよ二人とも。もうすぐザブンよ。行く前から疲れてちゃ大変よ。
誰のせいだと思ってる。
Humph. She objects with half-opened eyes. The bustle is nice, I suppose, but we had been hoping for a little quieter outing. Y'all just trying to ruin Ilya's fun.
やったー、素人プールにデートだ。
When I think back to how happy Illya had been, I can't think of anything to say. Yeah.
目に見えて不満そうなんだから、相変わらずそういうところははっきりしてるのね。
なんだよ、そういうところって。
好き嫌いは少ないくせに嫌なことは隠さないってところ。やっぱりイリアと二人っきりの方が良かった？
Not for the reason you're thinking, you weirdo. Rin.
当然だろ。初めっからそういう約束だったんだから。
じゃあ二人っきりになれば？
Rin.
頃合いを見て私たちは別行動するからね。セイバーたちはもちろんセラとリズムをこっちに引き込んであげる。
I mean, that'd be appreciated, but it's not like Shiro plans to do anything weird with Illya, I would hope. Anyway, Tosca quietly whispers in my ear. I'm not sure if she actually feels bad for Illya, but her overflowing kindness is scaring me instead.
ありがたいけど、なんか企んでないだろうな、お前。
Probably.
あら、人聞きの悪い。私、覗きや盗み聞きはいたしません。存分にイリアと楽しんできてくださいな。
Uh-huh. I totally believe you.
怪しい。というか、いいのか？年頃の女の子と男を二人っきりにして。
その点はエミヤ君を信頼していますから。
Yeah, Shiro wouldn't. Yeah.
私たちが見張ってなくても健全なお付き合いをするでしょ。
Was that supposed to be a warning? Probably.
しばらくはみんなで楽しみましょう。一日は長いんだしね。
I don't know if I like this. And with a parting wave, she makes a beeline back to Saber's group. She's hopping back and forth, not unlike a piston in a reciprocating engine.
リンも困ったものね。あそこまでわかりやすいお人よしも珍しいわ。
Okay.
シロと同じって言ったの。リンはリンなりに気を使ってるってこと。まず自分が楽しくなくちゃダメって原則があるところがシロとは違うんだけど。
Yeah, I can see that. With a complete change of heart, Ilya's voice is brimming with cheerfulness. It's as if her somber mood earlier was nothing but an act.
イリア、いいのか？約束通りになってないのに。
こうなったら仕方ないものね。それより プラスを考えようと思って。シローが誘ってくれてもってこいのプールがあってみんなが集まってるなんてめったにないでしょ。
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it, Illya. Oomph. Now that she mentions it, this is no less special than going to the pool alone with Illya.
そうだな。1年に一度あるかないかだ。
Well, I mean, technically for you it's the 4th time, but yeah.
でしょ。楽しまないとそれこそもったいないわ。私たちも気兼ねなく過ごしましょう。期待してたのとは違うけど楽しいことに変わりはないんだし。
She smiles sweetly. There's still a few more minutes until we reach our destination. With cheerfulness that couldn't possibly lose to Tuska's group, Illya managed the rest of the journey with gusto.
本当に誰もいないな。
I mean, yeah, that's what the deal was. Facing each other like rows and rows of mirrors. The quiet dressing room is lined with unused lockers. I'm the only person in this room that would normally be teeming with pool goers. Though this is an obvious given. Sorry. Though this is obvious given that we've reserved the whole park. The fact that I'm the only man in this huge space makes me a little nervous.
よし、準備完了。先にプールサイドに行ってろって話だったな。
I shut my locker and head for the pool deck.
Hmm?
On my way out, I'm troubled by the sight of a single closed locker. Archer? Or maybe Shinji? Or maybe even Lancer? I don't know. Or Gilgamesh. Stifling the urge to shout echo, I hurry over to the poolside. The summer rays beat down relentlessly. I spy man-made waves as far as the eye can see. Incredible. Again, for some reason I want to shout. I had my worries about feeling lonely with such a wide-open place reserved for us. But now it's clear that those doubts were unnecessary.
入りたいな。泳ぎたいな。沈みたいな。
My body itches with anticipation. Seeing such a huge, totally uninhabited pool makes me want to charge forth with a war cry and dive right in.
頑張った。みんな来てるんだから先走って遊んでどうする？
It's times like these when I have to exercise my masculine integrity. Of course. If I touch the water, I know I won't be able to take it any longer. So I head away from the pool for a bit to wait for Saber and the rest.
お待たせしました。やはりシローが一番乗りでしたね。
Yep.
あ、セイバー。
I turn to face the voice behind me. Allow me to make a confession. Until now, I hadn't truly understood what a big deal it was to go to the pool with everyone. Hmm?
どうでしょうか、シロー。
Fantastic. Absolutely great.
水着は初めてなので、馴染めているか自信はないのですが。
Her eyes show half anxiety and half anticipation.
いいか悪いかで言えばとんでもない。
I, who had just been whacked over the head by a surprise attack, am unable to form a single coherent thought. I know we saw this, a few parts ago, but still. The white color suits Saber, and the bold yet minimalist design provides a direct contrast. A bikini-style swimsuit that highlights the natural beauty of her bare skin.
ありがとう。白の水着もよく似合っています。
ああ、よかった。ありがとう。で、遠坂とかはどうしてるんだ？
Oh, you know.
リンたちもじき来るでしょ。
You know, that's probably not the segue you should have used here, Shiro, because you're probably gonna be knocked out when you see the rest.
更衣室に入ってからは別行動でして、プールサイドに行くのは早いもの順だと話し合っていたのですが。
そうですね。着替えという点では私たちの方が楽ですから、さくらたちはもうしばらくかかるかと。
は？
Oh boy. At the sound of the second voice, a tingle runs down my spine. Uh-huh. Just now, that voice as cool as ice came from... an alluring, sultry figure, a sharp contrast to Saber's. Yeah, no. It's a black swimsuit that also suits her well. Yet its design is bold in a far different adult way. Yeah. It's a bikini like Saber's, but somehow I get a more mature vibe coming from her. Even so, the air of glamour around her probably comes from the fact that her slightly less revealing swimsuit nonetheless leaves a little of her curvaceous figure to the imagination. Oh, poor Saber. Thus, two of us tense the sight of Ryder. I don't know what Saber's thinking, but I have no more excuses left to beg forgiveness with. As a man, I simply can't take my eyes off her. Yeah? Fair?
これはまた。
I swallow the half-conceived words before they leave my mouth. After all, right after Saber, another incredibly stunning spectacle just appeared before my eyes.
タイミングが悪かったでしょうか。その様子からすると、大切な話をしていた時に割り込んでしまいましたか？
Sort of, but, you know. And of course, Ryder gets a completely wrong idea.
いえ、そのようなことはないのですが。そうですね。驚かされたというのは事実です。素直に敗北を認めましょう、ライダー。私もあなたの半分でいいから身長が欲しかった。
セイバー、言いたくはありませんが、敗北感に打ちひしがれているのは私の方です。
I mean...
あなたは自分の素晴らしさが分かっていない。私の方こそ、せめてあなたの10分の1でもがあれば。
Selling herself short again. Saber's like, what? What you talking about? Ryder mumbles something incoherently. The two of us watch as Ryder seems to shrink back pitifully.
なんで打ちひしがれているかはわからないが。
Shiro! Chill, Saber's right there.
ライダーの水着姿、すごくかっこいいぞ。セイバーと並んでると、古今東西のごちそうが並んでるみたいだ。
Banquet, huh? Are those the words you want to use right now? Huh? Wow, I am pathetic. I talk about food even when I'm praising someone.
シローの気持ちはよしとしますが、その表現はいただけません。
Yeah, Saber seems happy with it, unsurprisingly, but
かっこいいなど言われて喜ぶ女性はいないでしょう。
Oh, that's what you had issue with. I see.
そう？こと水着姿なら最上の褒め言葉だと思うけど。
A third challenger appears. I'm ready for anything. After the nuclear strike that was Saber and Ryder, nothing could possibly face me now. I turned my head towards the new voice. And there, making a gorgeous display, she walks up in a red swimsuit.
どう？女にとって水着は戦闘服みたいなものよ。
I guess.
可愛いよりかっこいいってコンセプトの方がらしいと思わない？
Without thinking, we awkwardly nod at Tosaka, her attitude brimming with confidence. First white, then black, and now a flashy red bikini. It's the kind of design I'd otherwise feel embarrassed to even look at, but the person in question carries herself with such magnificence that I could stare at it with a clean conscience all day. Okay.
で、感想は？エミヤくん？
If you want his full thoughts, you would turn red.
らしい。グーの音も出ないほど遠さからしい。
Of course, she's certainly elegant, but at the same time, there's a loveliness about her that I, regrettably, will have to leave to myself.
戦闘服。なるほど。白兵戦を行わない魔術師なら水着でも戦える。水中戦になれば圧倒的に有利ということですか。
That's not what she meant, Saber.
確かに見ていて気持ちがいい。凛らしい着こなしと言えるでしょう。
Ryder hangs her head as she acknowledges Tosaka's splendor.
ありがとう。けど私がこうやっていられるのはみんながいるからなんだけどね。それはどういう意味でしょうか。
Yeah, what do you mean?
みんなタイプが違うから恥ずかしがってる場合じゃないってこと。自分の持ち味を生かさないと埋もれちゃうっていうか。
I see? Question mark?
総合的なプロポーションじゃライダーが最強だしね。
Saber nods in assent with Tosaka Sensei's lecture, but Ryder isn't so quick to agree.
それがあなたの持論ですか。なんと恥知らずなのでしょう。遠坂らしい自己顕示欲です。
Everyone turns to face the unexpected retort. A fourth speaker had entered the conversation without anyone noticing. That is, without a doubt. Who? You know, she doesn't look bad, to be honest. She really doesn't. Tosaka and I stare intently at the fourth woman. At our rude gazes, the silver-haired woman's face becomes clouded with a frown. Hey, wait. Silver hair, red eyes, and that manner of speech.
Sarah!
私たちは必要以上に肌を晒しませんから。 レースを脱いだ今わからないのは当然です。
I mean, I guess. I can't really imagine her wearing anything other than her usual maid uniform. Yeah, you know, I must agree. Even though her brilliant green bathing suit is just a one piece, it's like a breath of fresh air. It's probably because Stella herself has always had that prim and proper air about her. Her facial expressions aside, the phrase ideal woman springs to mind.
何ですかその目は。文句があるのでしたらどうぞ遠慮なく。私はあくまでお嬢様にお付き合いしたまでです。見も知らぬ他人ならいざ知らず、名前を知る方たちに見せるものではないと自覚していますから。
Stella hastily covers her body. Sure, she might not have much confidence in her own looks, but...
他人なら気にならなくて、私たちは気になるの？いえ、違うわね。そっか、セラさんは堅物だし、知人じゃなくてエミヤくんっていう男の視線が。
なんという誤解でしょう。
I don't know, what is she insinuating, Stella? Huh? Like... I don't...
私は単にアインツベルに連なるものとして不完全な体を見せることに恥じいているだけです。
Right, of course.
あなただってプロポーションではライダーに負けるからと恥じいていたでしょう。
別にそりゃボリュームじゃ勝てないけど、全体的なバランスなら負けてないもの。いいじゃない、みんなそれぞれ特徴のある水着姿なんだから。そんなのさっきからエミヤくんの百面相が証明してるでしょ。
Comic... I mean, yeah, he probably was making some pretty funny faces, but...
セイバーもライダーも私もセラさんもみんなそれぞれに魅力があるんであって、誰かにどこか負けてるからって恥じる必要はな。
What? Did Laserit just walk up? Tosuka's expression freezes. Of Sakura.
お待たせしました。
Yeah. The subject of her gaze, and the anxious owner of this fifth voice, rushes over to us in a fluster. Mm-hmm. What were you saying, Ren? With all her might, Tosuka tries to continue her speech. That everyone had their own charms in a swimsuit. That losing to someone else's figure in one area was no cause for concern. It's very nice of her to be saying this. It really is. But her reaction is understandable too. I mean, what's up with that? I don't know. What is up with that, huh? Ryder she can overlook. She's older than us, and a foreigner, and originally a goddess of fertility. It's not hard to believe she's cut from a different cloth than the rest of us. But, seeing this girl, younger than all of us, and a blood-related sister sporting guns, as high caliber as that is certainly enough to make even Tosuka tremble, let alone create trouble for me.
Sakura, あんた。
What, Ren? Tosuka's former aplomb gives way to melancholy. Her eyes bore into Sakura's chest. Ren.
はい、何ですか姉さん。
何ってあんたまた増えた？
I think she took that the wrong way. With a start, Sakura freezes in her tracks. Tosuka's tone is dripping with something more akin to death agony than her usual sarcasm. How should I put it? It's like she's clinging to her last shred of reason and asking a normal question that any older sister would ask. Nevertheless,
違いますよ、さくら。リンはあなたの脅威がまた増えたことに恐れおののいているのです。
and with a single sentence, Ryder draws a line between the strong and the weak in this battle. Yeah. Oh boy.
やだな姉さん、そうだったんですか。大丈夫、全然気にすることないですよ。
Sakura's getting all uppity now.
水着の魅力は人それぞれ。一部分だけ優れていてもしょうがないし、ほら姉さんも言ってたじゃないですか。全体的なバランスが重要なんだって。
Yeah, exactly, Sakura, exactly. Even if they're completely hopeless in one area, it's all good. Sakura's smile is so smug I can almost hear the oh gloating in her voice.
覚えてなさいよ、さくら。
She kind of deserved that with what she was saying before coming to the pool, to be honest.
お見事でした。リンに初勝利を収めたばかりか、完膚なきまで叩きのめすとは。それでこそ私の桜です。
やっちゃったライダー。バストサイズなら無敵です。
Well, I mean Ryder. but yeah, interesting how she's easily just talking about her bust size in front of Shiro. I didn't expect that, to be honest. The devil has fled. However, this has only led to the birth of an even more fearsome demon. Yeah, but hey, laser it though.
なあさくら、遠坂も悪気があったわけじゃなし、なんだ。
No, rather, she didn't bear Sakura even a millimeter of ill will.
先輩は甘いです。プールサイドは女の戦場。力なき者は泣きながら逃げ帰るのみなんです。ここでは脅威イコール支配力なんです。
Okay. Sakura's getting fired up like I've never seen her before. No comprende. And Ryder is dutifully extolling the tyrant's words with applause.
さくら、その考えは危うい。力こそ正義というのなら、さらなる力に敗れましょう。
Laser it. 100% laser it's gonna come out and just decimate everyone.
今なら間に合います。やけを起こしてジュースをリットル飲みしているリンに手を差し伸べてくるべきかと。
心配ないですよ、セイバーさん。私を脅かす敵はいませんから。
Oh, Sakura, that overconfidence is gonna kill you. Well, not literally kill her, but you know, cause some things. God, hair. I need to get a haircut. Okay.
きっと今日のワクワクザブーンは的尾さくら最良の日なんです。
We'll see
今
about
日だ
that.
けはセイバーさんにも姉さんにも、いえ他の誰にも負けられないの。
A bolt of lightning crashes down. Sakura is overflowing with unprecedented confidence. It's hopeless. If she shows me those, I would definitely have to cast my vote for. No, wait. What the hell is that?
セイバー、知ってたのか。
はい。着替えの時、彼女に手伝ってもらったので。
We both let out solemn sighs of exasperation.
先輩？セイバーさん？どうしたんです？そんなありえないものを見たような顔しちゃって。
Oh, you know, the maid.
何って、その通りだよ、さくら。
残念です。短い天下でした、さくら。
やだな、ライダーまで。振り返るの、本当に嫌だな。
I'm assuming Sakura has her back to, whoever's coming. Again, Laserite. Timidly, Sakura follows her gaze. And there...
ありえないです！
What is that face, by the way? I feel like this is like the second or third time we've seen this kind of face in this game. And, yeah, Laserite. Yeah, Laserite laid the smackdown. Surpassing even Sakura, the 6th challenger enters the fray.
セラ、何かあった？
It goes without saying who this next person is. The other maid, Liz, also known as Laserite.
気にすることはありませんよ、リーゼリット。今のはちょっとした負け犬の遠吠えですから。
負け犬？さくらが？
あ、リズの水着が破壊力ありすぎて、さくらが参っちまったんだ。
She's not gonna understand. Yep.
力はより強い力に敗れる。こんなに骨身に染みた教訓は初めてです。
At least they can bond. At least they can bond. Also, why is the duck floating there?
分かってくれたのね、さくら。そう、大事なのはバランスなのよ、バランス。人間一つのことにとらわれちゃいけないわ。はい、思い知りました、姉さん。私なんてまだまだ胃の中の蛙でした。
And so, the losers renew their bonds of sisterly love.
しかし、二人とも水着似合ってるな。割と外に出ないイメージがあったから、プールは苦手なのかと思った。もったいない。これならもっと早くイリアと一緒に誘えばよかった。
I don't know if they'll be happy to hear that, Shiro. I mean, Liz might. Illya herself would probably feel better knowing the two of them are around.
結構です。プールでしたらたまに息抜きで足を運びますから。
え、そうなの？
ですね。割と見かけますよ、セラの方は。
うん。森には川がないから。セラ、泳ぐの好きだし。
私の趣味などどうでもよいでしょう。それよりお嬢様です。リーゼリット、お嬢様のお着替えは済んだのですか？
うん。はい、 Illya 出番。
Oh, has she just been quiet the entire time? I look around, wondering when she appeared. Poor Illya. It's sad that the process of turning her into like a giant magic circuit and being a master and the Holy Grail and all that stunted her growth. R.I.P. Huh. There's something... Shiro. My vision's gone out of focus. And oddly enough, I'm unable to form any... Shiro?
なんと可憐な。よく似合っています、イリアスフィール。ほんとほんと。イメージがここまで変わるなんて、ピンク色見直したわ、私。
Ryder, don't tell me you're jealous of her too. Come on. Have some self-respect.
なんかドキドキしますね、先輩。
What is wrong with these people? Like what? Shiro. At the sound of Sakura's voice, I absently nod in agreement. Oh.
エミヤ様、まだお言葉をいただいておりませんが。
I would hope he does. Well, I don't know. Stella's polite speech almost seemed like foreign language to me. My blank mind is unable to come up with a reply.
エミヤ様、
そんなの聞かなくていいわ、セラ。シロの顔を見ればわかるでしょ。
What's obvious?
ですがお嬢様、このような機会はエミやシローにとって一生に、いいえ、この先輪廻転生を繰り返したところであるかないかです。この名誉に応える機会は与えてありませんと。
もう大げさなんだからセラは。シロだって困ってるじゃない。そんなのいつでもいいや。
Illya merrily skips towards the water. With a flourish of her glimmering silver hair, she suddenly turns and says,
大変長らくお待たせいたしました。みんなで遊び倒すザブーンの日、これより開場といたします。
Ah, gotta love some wholesome Illya. What? A gun salute accompanies her opening remarks. Did she hire like a crew to what? Thus, the curtain rises on the never-ending summer festival that began with a whimsical idea. Time flew by like sand in a like sand in a funnel. Splitting into two teams, we ran events like the 100-meter relay, beach volleyball from hell. Hang on. Turning the current in the flow pool lounge up to maximum, a great rubber boat survivor battle, and so forth. Rin? Sakura? Nearly running out of ideas for games involving a large number of people. We finally settled down for lunch at 1 o'clock. I've been taking advantage of the break to relax on the bench. I don't know if Illya's group is resting as well. They seem to be splashing around in the wave pool. Saber and Sakura and the rest are clearly having fun, but Illya I simply can't look at with a straight face. Why?
しかし
What a sight. I don't know. Could it be that I've gotten myself lost in some unbelievable paradise? Apparently. Hey, is Stella smiling? I think she is.
ほんと、冷静に見るとすごいな。
Don't let the maid hear you.
すごいよね。ちょっとないかな、この展開は。
Gilgamesh was here. Okay, I was right.
だろう？牧年人と言われる俺でも下手すればどうにかしそうだ。
この状況で生殖本能が生きり立たないのはオスとして問題ありますけどね。
いくら俺でもそれぐらいは真っ当だぞ。
What? We share a hearty chuckle.
って何普通に混ざってるんだお前。
あれ？初めに気づいてたと思ってたんですけど、スルーされちゃってました？それはごめんなさいでした。挨拶遅れちゃいましたね。
Maybe a little bit. I hate that. No matter how well behaved he may act, it'll never be enough to put my mind at ease.
で、なんでここにいるんだよお前。
Yeah, why is he here?
貸し切りだぞ今日は。
知ってますよ。貸し切りに許可出したの僕ですからね。
Is he the manager? Like what?
許可出したってつまり。
この施設僕がオーナーです。
What? Did he like use Gate of Babylon to like summon some of the noble phantasms to just sell them to, I don't know, collectors or something? Like how did he get the money to... He answers plainly. Like what? Right, let's not think too hard about that for now.
道理で最悪のネーミング。まあそれはいいとして、いくらオーナーでも混ざっていいわけじゃないぞ。
Oh, I'm sure it's part of the deal. So it's not really crashing it if he was invited.
そこはそれ、ちょっとしたイレギュラーということで。それともお兄さんは青い人とか赤い人がやってきた方が良かったですか？
You know, I actually wouldn't mind them showing up, to be honest. Spice things up a little bit.
さっき不法侵入しようとしていたんで、僕が追い払っておいたんですけど。
ありがとう。いつもあなたを誤解していた。
I firmly shake his hand. He returns the handshake with a happy smile. In that very moment, our acquaintance was forged into a true friendship, if only for a single day. Yeah, actually no, Lancer would have just harassed all the females. So yeah, that's for the best actually. Serves them right. That damn macho servant duo. I'm still surprised that Archer and Lancer have become kind of like, but actually, are they buddy-buddy? It's hard to tell sometimes.
トマ、邪魔者を追い払ってくれたことは感謝なんだが、何が目的なんだ、お前。
別にこれと言ってありませんけど。人の恋路になんとやらです。僕の本命もいませんしね。
Who is his heart? Because he said it's not Saber anymore. At least not yet. So who is it anyway?
本命?
If I recall, he's not talking about Saber. For some reason, his tastes are different when he's in this form. Is it... It's not Fujine, is it? No. No way.
セイバーさんは悪くないんですけどね。蛇は趣味じゃありませんし、増加にも興味はありません。魔術師のお姉さんたちは、まあ時間があったらでしょうか。
Again, he lets it all out nonchalantly. He's either the man who's only interested in one girl, or the boy who will steal the attention of anyone he cares to. Either one comes with his own dangers.
ところでそういうお兄さんこそ目的は何なんですか？本命さんが決まっているならのんびりしてる場合じゃないでしょう。
Yeah, and actually, no, he has a point. He has a point. I guess. Also, Shiro would have to answer all of them. Except Illya, I would hope. I know that without even you saying it to my face. Or I know that even without you saying it to my face. I finally recall why we went so far out of our way to come here.
そうだった。さっきから伸ばし伸ばしにしてたんだ。
A little bit.
もしかしてお前。
Did he sneak over here after watching and being unwilling to just let that pass?
まさか考えすぎか。
I don't know. It is Gilgamesh. Can't really put anything past him.
あれ、もう行くんですか？
まあ、イリアに泳ぎを教えなくちゃ。
He makes an expression I just can't fall. He's like, really? Everyone here are gonna go hang out with that one? I thought I heard him mutter. Was no need to interfere after all.
はい、それじゃあまたいつか。
Uh-huh.
僕は引っ込みますから、妹さんとごゆっくりどうぞ。
Pushing his way through the tall grass, the childlike owner of Splash leaves like a gentleman.
よし。
I stand up from the bench and slap my cheeks. Which cheeks?
おい、イリア！
I call over to Illya while waving. It's a little late, but I'm fulfilling my promise now. Oh, it's still going. Anyway. First, the plan was to work up plenty of spirit and use it to set up a swimming class for Illya, but...
ほら、全然大丈夫でしょ。
Apparently.
私、ちゃんと泳げるんだから。
Did you just, like, pick it up within, like, 5 minutes?
なんと。
Mission accomplished. Illya, who hadn't taken part in the 100-meter relay earlier this morning, is putting on a fantastic show of the front crawl. Yeah, very, very impressive, I guess.
なんてことだ。俺より泳ぎうまいじゃないか、イリア。
めったに泳がないけど、泳ぎは得意中の得意なの。その気になれば、荒波の中だって泳げるんだから。疲れるからやらないけどね。
You know, I don't think there was any sarcasm in that. I think she probably actually could. I might have made her upset. Until I brought her out here to the middle of the wave pool, she'd been in a good mood.
すまん。でもイリアが泳げるなら午後はやれることが増えるな。次は二人で組んでライダーとセイバーを打ち負かそう。
I don't know if you could beat those two.
ええ、そうね。それも悪くはないけど。
What?
その前にもうちょっと休みましょう。
Okay. That's what she says, but she makes no move to go get out of the pool. It seems like Illya just wants to float there for a while.
じゃあもうちょっとここにいようか。しかし本当にうまいな、イリア。泳ぎセラに教わったのか？
Oh no, it's gonna go into something about Kiritsugu, right?
セラに教えたのは私よ。セラったら覚えが悪いくせにすっごく水が好きなんだもの。溺れかけたところを何度助けてあげたことか。
That's a pretty interesting image. Just Illya pulling a full-grown woman out of the water.
なんだ、セラ運動苦手なんだ。
苦手も苦手。 てんでダメ。でも水は自分たちの起源だから慣れておきたいって無理やり頼み込まれたのよ。おかげで私も上手くなっちゃった。泳ぎなんて知識でしか知らなかったのにね。
She laughs happily. That's good. At least it looks like at least it looks like it cheered her up a little.
待った。それじゃあイリアは自分で泳ぎを？
そうよ。私はローレライだもの。泳ぎぐらい水の方が教えてくれるわ。
What? Same as before. What does she mean by Lorelei? That's the name of her ancestor. Does it mean mermaid? I guess so. Huh. At Illya's smile, my mind goes oddly blank. The floating, dizzying feeling is close to a vertigo, but definitely not it.
まずい。
Look, Shiro. And I should be thinking examples like this. See,
ストップ、そこまで。
Shiro.
いや、イリア、泳ごう。波のプールを一周して、セイバーたちのところに戻ろう。
Trembling, I frantically shake my head in denial.
ダメ、却下。もう少し休むって言ったでしょ。
I mean, yeah, you did.
退屈だって言うなら、そうね。シローに質問してあげる。
質問？
そう。みんなの水着姿見たでしょ？
Yeah.
その中で誰が一番綺麗だった？
Are we?
誰が一番綺麗だったかって。
そう。誰が一番綺麗だったか。
This is just setting him up. Like, is she trying to get him murdered or something? That's a tough one. Everyone's just as pretty. No, that probably won't fly. Definitely not.
しょうがないな、もう。じゃあセイバーは？シローから見てどうだった？
セイバーはそうだな、健康的というか清楚な花一輪って感じで綺麗だった。
じゃあ次、ライダーは？
ライダーは綺麗ではあったんだが、それ以上に大人というかオリンピック選手というか、そんな感じで綺麗だった。
Okay.
じゃあ次、リンは？
Is Illya getting lower in the water, by the way?
遠坂は鮮やかだった。綺麗っていうならあいつが一番わかりやすい綺麗さだと思う。
じゃあセラは？
She is.
セラはそうだな、セラとリズはとにかく意外だった。二人ともびっくりするぐらい綺麗だった。
さくらは？
さくらも綺麗だったけど、それ以上に目のやり場に困ったというか、
Wholesome,
健
scary,
康的な色っぽさがすごかったよな。
wholesome, scary sexiness. Those are 3 words you wouldn't usually see together.
うん。
Illya cuts off her questions. With a small splash, she sinks into the water a little.
じゃあ私は？
And that's what she hurls at me. I mean, you had to have known this was coming. I hang my head. That's right. I think everyone is about equally beautiful. But if I had... No. 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 No.
イリアには一番ドキドキした。
Yeah, because of how illegal it is. I'm just so disappointed, honestly. Yeah, obviously it's probably good for Illya to hear. But really, Shira. The sudden loss of integrity isn't a lie at all. Illya in her swimsuit really did charm me to the point that my head, okay.
本当は今もバクバク言ってる。なんだ。イリアはドキドキしないか。
Scratching my cheek, I managed to meet her gaze as I asked the question.
すっごくドキドキしてる。
Throwing her arms around my neck, Illya pushes me into the water and drowns you. Promptly.
3時間も待たせて本当に嫌いになっちゃうところだったんだから。
She spins around, still attached to my neck. That would hurt.
けど間に合っただろ。午後は丸々残ってる。次はどこに行こうか、イリア。
スライダー。あ、もちろんセイバーたちも一緒にね。午前中やきもきさせられた仕返しに午後はずっと見せつけてあげるんだから。
Oh boy. The splash she makes is the splash she makes is as big as her voice is loud. Like a child who's been waiting for her birthday. Like a child who's been waiting forever for her birthday to come. Illya's little body positively brims with excitement.
よし、後が怖いが仲良しパワーを見せつけてやるか。
I don't know. No. With Illya riding piggyback, we hurry over to the pool where everyone else is waiting. Happy voices ring out ever louder. Just like the never-ending summer catchphrase, the best day of our lives will continue for a little longer. Soon, evening was upon us. I guess even the wildest party at a reserved splash cannot escape the setting sun.
疲れた。誰よ、どうせならプール全部回ろうなんて言い出したの。これじゃあ間違いなく全身筋肉痛よ、明日。
I assume it was probably yours.
でも楽しかったです。50メートルの飛び込み台とかいつもは恥ずかしくてできなかったですし。
'Cause of the bounce?
出店の鉄板を利用した昼食もなかなかでした。みんなで焼きそばを作るなどめったにない出来事でしょう。
あなたの料理はひどいものでしたが
Ryder, come on.
反面くじ運は反則級に強い。なぜ自分の犯した災悪を他人に、特に私に押し付けるのです。
Just as it did in the beginning, our group causes a loud commotion, leaving hours of joy behind us. Walking a distance behind the others, Illya and I watched our smiles. But you're behind... I mean, I guess if their heads are turned sideways because they're talking to each other, then I guess that would work. Because you could see the side... I don't just casually observe them. It's not something that I will probably see again, so I look hard and carve that sight into my memory.
特別なのはこれでおしまい。ちゃんと体を休めてね、シロ。家に帰ればいつもの夜が待ってるんだから。
I kind of think that Illya knows what's going on. If I'm being completely honest, I think she knows. I'm not sure, but I don't know. Every now and then, she'll say something, and I'm like, wait. What?
ご忠告どうも。大丈夫。さすがに今夜は出歩かないよ。泳ぎすぎて体中パンパンだ。
It's taking everything I have to just walk home. The nostalgic scent of chlorine comes from my body, which spent the whole day in swimming pools. Falling asleep tonight, the events of today that went by so quickly will be projected on my eyelids instead.
じゃあ、宮山町でお別れね。
And I don't think I clarified by she knows. I think she knows about the loop. I'm not entirely sure though.
セラとリズにも無理させちゃったし、私も今夜は城に戻らなくっちゃ。
そっか。じゃあまた明日な、イリア。
Yeah, she nods. Like older brother and younger sister. Or was it older sister and younger brother? We walk through the darkening town together. Suddenly, as if meeting me for the first time, Illya gives an exaggerated bow.
楽しかったわ、シロ。あんな小さな、見逃してしまいそうな約束を覚えていてくれて、ありがとう。
You're welcome.
こっちこそ、遅くなって申し訳ないぐらいだ。
ええ、いつか、また来ようね、お兄ちゃん。
Usually nothing good happens when this theme plays, so I'm very concerned. The sky seems awfully distant. At least nothing good has ever happened during this theme as far as I remember. Gradually, the sunlight disappears from the ground. Today was undoubtedly a glorious day. Unlike the fading sunlight, the memories we've created today will last forever. Yeah, I'm concerned. But anyway, I'm gonna stop there. Yeah, I don't know, man. Again, Illya will just say things sometimes that I'm like, hold up. Is there some deeper meaning to that, or like I like, even if she ends up not knowing, okay, but I'm not gonna be surprised if we end up finding out that she knows about the loops. I really won't, to be honest. But anyway, yeah, still looking forward to maybe seeing Ren in that maid outfit, but anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Later. I don't know why I did the hand thing.